There we go. And we get started. So, again, for anybody just joining us, this is Sonic Chronic from the Game Lounge. And we are playing Final Fantasy XVI Day 3. And I'm trying to remember, what did we do last? That's right. We have... Oh, I can't use my sword in here. But yeah, we slayed Garuda. So we have wind magic. Uh-oh. What does this guy want?
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Alright.
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Calm down, my guy. With your damn mullet. Yeah, sure, why not? You guys are in for a good time and a long time. Let's go. Well, so somebody's out there lost, I suppose. Look at this little jump. Yo, somebody was talking about this game, and I was like, about how, about how you can jump, or in most Final Fantasy character games, you can't jump. And what was it? What was the context? It was like, we were just making a comparison to how in a lot of other games you can jump, but in most Final Fantasy games you can't. And somebody's gonna reply, bitch, can you jump? Do you jump in real life? Okay then. I was like, wow. You gonna be like that? For the record, I can jump. I got hops. But when I touch the ground, let's just say my body turned to pudding. Alright. So this is our first mission, like outside that wasn't, well, a side mission that was outside. Let's see. Scream.
Someone's in trouble.
You don't want moving like a snail. Oh snap! What level?
Give them all you've got, boy.
Let's get warmed up.
It's over.
Oh, new enemy appeared. Let's switch it up. Yo, let's do it. Let's go. Switch it up. There we go. Enemy slain. Man, I got money. Valley Matter and some shark fangs. Okay.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you
I
doing?
love him. He says, "No, I'm
Looking
not
for
new.
you.
I'm Clive."
This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
I guess so. She's like, seeing as she brought your sorry hide out here.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Vineyard soil. Boy, help me dig up some dirt. Hey, y'all see my doggo, Torgal? Okay. Oh, I didn't even know he... Okay, yeah. Gathering samples. Is that it?
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
I mean, while I'm here... What the hell? First of all, people just trying to do their yard work and they got giant fucking spiders out here. Let me see. This guy have a mask? Oh, he's unmarked. So he's not a slave. I guess not. Alright. Let's just go. Now you want to run fast. Return to the open world. We're going to continue with the main story. I'm just going to be doing some quests and stuff.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Is the game loud enough?
Oh. Yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
I vibe with this so much since My main non-battle class was a botanist in 14. I don't need none of my 14 people to come in here and
when my fertilizer is complete, the
shame me for why I'm a botanist.
What do you want?
To say
Damn.
farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Oh, okay. We both know that you're a thought who just loves gear. So why don't you come in here and get yourself in gear? Get yourself in gear.
It'd better
Don't
all
mind
be
if I do.
here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Sure, why not? We got the money.
You're rubbing me
We got the money
blind,
for
you
it.
know. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Off you go, then.
Alright,
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
let's go talk to the homie.
Make it quick. Not saying Fordian, do you? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
I don't have the stuff for it. Anything for these? Ooh. Oh, but I'm missing the right for it. There we go. Increases my attack damage.
You can thank me later.
Okay. Let's reinforce. We have it. That'll increase my HP by 2. Whoopee. 2.
Yeah, that should do you.
Anything?
You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you.
Okay.
And
That should be good. Wait, there's another quest? Questicles?
Ah, Clive. I trust you're
But yeah,
settling in.
Carnage Zombie, I hope you enjoyed the
Actually
stream,
getting used
sir.
to the place.
It's been a while since
I'm
we talked.
glad to hear it.
I hope you're doing okay.
I was hoping you might
At
be
least a little bit.
persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Oh man, this is easy. Of course, man.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway.
Oh, okay.
You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Let's just go ahead and take care of this. I'm gonna get rid of get hideaway stuff away.
Just don't
Hideaway stuff out the way. Turn me into an Uber for this.
We're looking at half a dozen.
Okay, it's definitely down here. This little hop is so funny.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Nicky berries.
You should speak to Master Barlow.
Can I help you?
Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you. Come, you must eat if you are to recover.
Let's go to the next one.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
I feel like something terrible is going to happen to this place.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth Colders.
And she's the last one feeding the chocobos.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running off to the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the stables.
With how
as I
this
do,
game is.
I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
How about I say, with the way this game is, I'm wondering if we'll be able to ride chocobo in this game. Like, would there be any merit to it? It's not like the zones are like super big. Am I going the wrong way? Oh no, no.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
I don't want to be a part of your little community. I just want revenge. Gilbug. Well, no copper this time. Alright, enough goofing around. Let's go do story stuff.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Oh, I'm leaving Sid.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
No. This is the coolest Sid ever. But okay. The reed. The reeds? Are we following the river? Most of this place is, it looks like desert on the map, but it's not. Okay, hold on, we got a cutscene.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Free province of Rosaria. Let's do it. Oh my god. Oh, so beautiful. Homecoming. The next chapter. Alright.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Well, before we do anything, let me check my abilities. I have 80s. Okay. So for what I've learned, the wind attacks are good for, or Grutus attacks are good for, Garud attacks are good for dealing with the guard meter, the yellow bars, and the Phoenix, as of right now, is good for dealing damage, from what it seems. There we go. We'll focus on everything else later.
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
There's somebody there. Who the hell is that? Those people? Those are just people.
Look at the fuse on this one. Explains why there's a premium on Imperials. Maybe I should up your rations, build you up a bit. Bet you'd love another bowl of Martha's best, wouldn't you?
Huh. There's something in the water. Oh, there are creatures here. Oh, shit! Ooh, there we go. Come on then. Oh, look at Shiva do it! Now, anybody else gonna stop me from getting? Oh, I already got it. Okay. That buffalo looks nice. There's stuff all the way around here. Let's just. Let's switch to. Boom, boom. Switch back.
Don't let them get away. Not this time.
Ooh. I got this stuff down pack. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Come on. Cocky now.
Not this time.
Yo! Oh, you finally hurt me. Finally.
Give them what you've got, boy.
Whew. I don't know what we got for that, but that was fun. I'm getting the hang of using these powers. Some more scorpions.
Stay down.
Get yourself. Look. This, I already know optimization wise and all that combat and everything else. It's probably going to look better on PC. No doubt about it. Don't doubt it. But since it's on PS5 now, if you guys have P5, it's a blessed getting you. I'm telling you.
It's over. That's enough.
Alright. Getting some more items. There's like, what should have just been a straight line turned into what I wanted it to be. Ooh, what's that? Yep, cause fire. Oh, it's more. Yeah. Is there anything else? Might as well get as much XP as you can.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
There's some chocobos. We'll deal with that momentarily. See an item over here. Some goblins.
Goblins. So my first mission today.
You gotta take care of the castles, please. Any more casters?
Too slow.
Oh, I swear. What the hell? Ow.
Not this time.
Come on.
Keep
Get
your
up.
distance,
Second boy. You're dead. Give me that XP. Give me that XP. The reward in this case is the experience of doing the combat, because it is so fun. I don't think you will not hear me talk about this game not being fun. Let me tell y'all, chat, I was pressed. I wanted to play this game so bad, but I you know, I have restrained myself.
Oi, stop and give me an hand.
What's up? What's up, homie?
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it's pretty late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
I want to say no, but I'm inclined
That's
to.
the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks.
He's like, slave, do you understand what I'm saying?
Any detours on the way?
Thank you. What else? Another one? Don't make details along the way. I do what I want. I can't jump in the water though. So we can jump now, but we can't swim. I know Square Enix is like, damn, you want to swim too? Shit. Y'all want to do every damn thing. Into which I say, yes, Square. We want. What the hell is that? What's that? Who's gonna attack? Damn it, the other one's already dead? I thought I was a savage. Clearly. Clearly, I have the right ones with me. It's like being Nero and Dante and all these characters all at once. He got the grab. We're going the wrong way. Can't be out here acting like Zorro.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Hold on, before we go there. Yo, hold on, let me see the map. Oh, shit. Really? Okay, this map was actually bigger than what I thought it was. Like, way bigger. Okay. Okay. I was like, this is very linear. Linear experience. I like the combat, though. Linear experience. Well, apparently you don't know how to use the fucking map. And we leveled up. seems like everything scales with us. So our next enemies we'll see will be level 20. That seems to be a consistent trend. Again, can't jump in the water or these bushes. Meanwhile, my dog is just, whew, fucking shit up. What are those? Are those people? Footpad. Are those savages? They are.
It's over.
Ooh. That's right. Get your ass back over here. Ow, you stabbed me in the back. Alright. The chest over here. I think that's the second time we had to interact with them. Or third, I don't know. Alright, I think we're done here in this area, right? We are. Let's get back on track. Let's go to Martha's Rest. I guess if the maps are like this, then well, this answers my question about the chocobo.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
You can try, bitch.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around.
Damn.
Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
I'm my own master. Damn. I really am just a runaway slave, in a sense. Oh, I am so sorry, but you guys gotta go. Oh.
Give them all you've got, boys.
You got it, dog? You got it? I can support you. That way, if you want to just go ahead and handle that. Alright. Can't travel across the water. Yep. I guess picking and choosing when to use your resources is the hardest part about the combat. Like, when do you want to go in? So marsh. Come on, dog. Get him. It never gets old. It just doesn't. Now, since we made it this far, we might as well go ahead and get the thing I saw that I wanted, because clearly it must be something worthwhile. It's over here in this corner. Come on.
Not this time. Flames to me.
Wowzers. I must have blocked. I must have. There we go. It's not about just dodging, it's about where you dodge.
Not this time.
He's going now. Don't care about none of that. We balling out here. Black blood. Where's the item? Did I already pick it up? I don't even know what it was. I did all that. Didn't even know what item I picked up. What? Journal tab contains information on the main story quest. Okay, I got you. I don't care about that. Items tab contains a list of non-gear items currently in Clive's possession, including those used in quest. Okay. Okay. No key items. Alright. Now that we killed the beast. With style, I might say. Because I definitely was putting in work. Let's get back to the main road. And not get distracted by any more anymore. Right? Don't look around. Don't look around. Just keep going, Chronic.
That's one of them.
Is the chocobo guy still back here? He is. They're all over the goddamn ground too. That's what you get.
Oh, I thought I'd make my fortune off them greens. This rain, I'll just end up stinking of bloomin' chocobos.
What's your damn fault? Come on, run with me.
You barely have to step out your front door these days before you're set upon by beasts or bandits. So much for the Holy Empire bringing us a new age of enlightened order.
Oh, okay. I wanna see that blue thing down there. See them scorpions. Anything else over here? No, just keep moving.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Yeah, let's go meet this Martha. See what she stewards.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right.
Hey, look,
He
it's
went
it's
down into the
it's
marshes to check on
Tifa,
another
but
bridge,
not
the one by
Tifa.
the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Hopefully the stream looks fine. From what I can tell, it was looking fine.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
There he goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Okay.
Get away from me!
Get away from me.
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Interesting. Oh, I was gonna come here anyway.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
We done? No. Enemy slain. An enemy has been slain. No, sorry. You have slain an enemy.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard, the carpenter.
Ah, yes. It's officially my birthday.
I didn't realize my name
As
was
of
known
right
so
now, well,
widely.
it's been my birthday
I'm a
for
friend of Martha's.
11 minutes.
She asked us to come and find
As of me recording this.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
Why, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
This must be how people felt when they were playing Spider-Man and they were just doing everything but the main story quest because the gameplay was that much fun.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady.
Hey.
And you too, son. You're with Sid.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Way back. Not as far as Martha,
One of the homies from the Game Lounge.
I see.
In our channel said happy birthday.
Well, I best get cracking then.
I
You go and let
appreciate
Martha
it.
know I'm all right. She'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
Oh, let's touch this stone first.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
In here? Ah, yes. Martha.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him.
There's
Anyway,
that word
thank
again.
you.
The
I
Blight.
don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
What the fuck?
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
Damn, what are they? The slave of slaves?
Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
We got the Blights. We got slavery. We got Archons. Eikons.
Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Keep saying Archons. Keep saying Final Fantasy 14 stuff. They're icons here. Icons.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Fresh cuts.
I mean, they could try. I couldn't fault them for trying to stop me, but I'm kind of like him right now.
I knew that children were tested.
And Torgal was my
The
good boy.
bearer's
Come on,
fate was
Torgal.
decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned.
It's a good boy.
But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Hey, Chocobo guy.
Wish I had a bow to call my own.
Nope.
That's enough. Stay down.
Come on there. Come on. Is that it? Why is it all the way over there? But she got it. I'm gonna say what? So I gotta, so I'm gonna go back to fire. So I use Torgal to launch him up, and I chase with my fire spell. Because if I use, wait, hold on, let me stop talking for a second. Is that a Joker? A bluebird? Do I want to fight it?
Keep your distance, boy.
Ow, I got flat. Oh, I got Gil from it. I didn't want to kill the Chocobo. Oh, there's a lot of things to fight here.
That's enough. Stay down.
Flawless. At least we won.
Okay. Well, let's do the other comment. What is it? One. Let's see where is it? It's the one. Oh, he's dead. Oof.
There's the Abbey. Darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Alright. It's over. Show's over. Your move. Y'all move. I mean, do the. Oh. I guess we're going to fight the fucking spiders. Because I didn't plan on it.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Get over here. Get over here. Yo, man, these executes are so cool. I just kicked it. I big boot to shut up the spider. Alright, I just want to make quick work of them because everyone's dead. Alright, back to the task at hand. I will say, combat, it's not as fast as I thought it was going to be. A lot of it, it's really slow. But it's still enjoyable. Alright. This must be the church from Resident Evil 4. Garuda Claws? Yeah, yeah.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
How bad is this about to be? The darkness of this world.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Help me for the pain. I beg you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace.
Damn.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
So you're forced to do magic, and you're forced to use it so much every time you have ether going through your body.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Your body starts to crystallize. Can I teleport back? I can. Okay. That was nice of them.
It was good, honest work, building.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Damn, Sid snitching. Uh-oh. I couldn't even make it out without getting called out. Let me see. Imperial's already on us. Is that Sid?
Sid?
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
I'm right fucking here.
Aye. We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Holding on. So Sid is gone. For now.
The bridge to East Pool's mended by the sound of it.
Ah, yes, the bridge is finished. What's up, Bernard?
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the beasts on the other side you want to be careful of.
Martha said the Blight spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Yeah, moving right along. Let's see. Wasn't that enemy? Okay.
over. Stay down. Mistakes.
Three magic pinches. Okay. Magical ash. And I leveled up.
Let's make this quick.
Hey! The release on that is kind of wild though, and very, let me see. Let me check that
It's over.
Oh, so the wildlife won't mess with you unless you actually bother it. Some of it. Okay.
That's enough. Finished.
Spice in the head. That's cool. So I could charge it and change elements in the middle of the game. Oh my god, it's the Foot Clan.
Mistakes. And devote. It's over.
Alright. Oh, the chest here. I know where I'm supposed to go, but I see stuff over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that first. Hello. What is this?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem to be working though.
Oh, okay.
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You one of Martha's, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the Blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. They'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Alright. I'll do it.
Right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. They want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Let's go deal with this. All right. Put it right here. Oh, and you guys are in the middle of the walkway? Damn, y'all must think y'all hot shit.
I look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Let's do this first.
That's it.
Alright,
Gotta find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe.
More? I'll come back and deal with that.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer.
I guess it kind of makes sense why Rule 63 Zidane was so surprised that I was so damn strong being a slave and all. She don't know who the fuck I am. Nope, looking good on my word. Let's go back to handle these goblins. Oh, there's sets. Okay, let's do the scorpions first. The scorpions are gonna be faster.
Stay down.
So scorpions done. Goblins next. Oh, I see him. Just give me a moment. Wait, what level is he? Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I got my son.
Got this time.
Wowzers.
Give me! I'm glad you're here.
fucked up. Oh, I have a regen on that bar. Okay, I get it. There's some plants over here. Who else will take care of all this? We can exterminate. Fatal attraction.
Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Damn! Not another one. Wow, I definitely was trying to dodge it. Yo, I keep hitting the button and stuff. That doesn't smell. Yo, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's what it is.
Not this time.
That's what I'm doing.
I can't do it.
Am I dead? You motherfucker. Restart from nearest obelisk. No! Oh, why'd I do that? Guess I can say I fucked around and found out tonight. Happy birthday, my boy. Hey, thank you. The feather animation looked tight.
The bridge to Eastpool's mended.
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal they give us.
It's not like any of us.
Who the hell are you? Clark.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. But it's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Crabs?
Sounds like I need to break a
Must
few
be talking
shells.
about the damn lobsters.
Oh, don't worry.
Rock
There weren't
lobsters?
too many of them. A veritable...
How I die? Get sent back to
right over there.
town. Only for me to do a damn side quest. Sure, why not? Let's go take care of this. Oh wow, no, it's just crabs. It's called a bog crab.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Flamethrower! That's enough.
Come on then.
It's over.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
It's almost hard to constantly keep the charge going, but it can be done. Because you can go, because it's attack. You gotta hold down square to get it, the charge for the fire sword, and then you have to hold down triangle to get the charge for your fireball. So you probably could go, if you tilt your hand fast, I guess hard enough, you can go triangle, hold it down, swing. You try to keep it going, but of course, in order for you to really get it done, chances are at some point the buttons in this game have to get changed around. Though, since this is not typical DNC or DMC, I don't know how effective changing the buttons are. I guess only time will tell.
Well, any luck?
It won't be long before somebody makes
Yours,
like
I
a video about how to optimize your controller for combos.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Damn, it's like it's bad for regular people. It's only even worse for the slaves. There's not even a quality of life, like, with them. Like, they rely on us, but we really only do but so much. Even if we can do magic.
I have to find him before the...
Let's see what he wants.
Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste
How
a
the
moment.
hell would Martha know I'm a
Cost
devil with the
man his
blade?
life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bear at sea. And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is
I
this
came
bearer?
prepared for such a
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the
situation.
Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here.
Okay, let's charge him.
If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Sure.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's
Catch
Norris.
him?
We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease.
You don't send a slave to do a free man's job.
Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but...
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Wait, what bridge are we going to?
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry.
Oh, God
And he
damn
had
it.
a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Could I just put makeup over the damn mark?
You barely
They clearly have things to keep their skin looking nice. Or cosmetics.
That's one of our branded.
You can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Don't worry, I see the bugger. There he is. Oh wait, that's the lamp.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt.
Oh shit.
At least I know which way he went.
To that cottage?
Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Yeah. There he is.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. We'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh.
I mean, we know our fair share of Imperial dogs. Not even from this game, just in general.
Thanks. I dropped it when those
As
creatures
long as
attacked
nobody tries to treat me like...
If I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial search before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years.
Yeah, no. We're just going to teleport. Yeah, no. I'm just hoping that I don't get an eye-opening truth. A spoonful of truth. like I did during, I think it was Stormblood. No, it wasn't Stormblood. I believe it was Endwalker. It was either Stormblood or Endwalker. Not Endwalker, damn it. Shadowbringers, I think. No, was it? Whichever one we talked to the Empire and he kind of laid us all the fuck out. Well, not me per se, like my character,
There you are,
but
Clive.
shit.
How goes the search?
Well, branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell ya. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
I kind of feel bad taking anything from these people. Alright. I'm pretty sure I can move on now, right? There's a shop here, I didn't even notice.
These
No,
fools
we'll get
mended
them.
by the sound of it.
Anything catch your eye?
Oh, you have nothing I need. Nope. Nope. Oh, they sell meteorite. That's good to know. So I'm curious, how much do those bugs sell for? They sell for 200 each. It's not bad, I guess.
That all, is it?
Yeah, I'm not so pressed. It's fine. Besides, chances are somebody else can.
I hear the levies that you...
Somebody else might need it. Alright. This time for sure. Ignore them. Just ignore them. Breathtaking. Just ignore them. I can't ignore Kill him. Ouch. Ah, just fucking around. Oh, it's a wyvern.
No mistakes.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
There's a good boy.
Give me whatever the hell you got. 2 sharp fangs. What the fuck ever. Seems like the enemies are kind of random too. Alright, so we were going this way anyway. Alright, they're running. I'm gonna ignore them. Unless they want smoke.
No mistakes. Finished.
Good job. Good job, team.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
I don't even know what that means, but
That's enough.
alright. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's on me. I bumped into you. Damn.
Finished.
Ooh, what's that? bloody hides. Sorry. It was not my intention to bump into you and aggro you.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
You know what? Just, I doubt it, but... Okay. They have not shown me any indication that they just have stuff in houses on the open map, but, you know, I thought it'd be okay to check. Story time.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rosfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Can you not cause a scene, bitch?
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
I'm pretty sure anybody involved with us is pretty much guaranteed going to fucking die.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
We gotta deal with a bitch of a mother we have.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Damn, that was loud.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you.
You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
If we follow the road
Hey, so now we're Clive.
take us all the way to
Now we're the
Phoenix
real
Gate.
Clive. Now we look like now we look like the Tales of Berseria protagonist. Violet. There we go. There it is.
You? Those are Elwyn's.
Oh shit.
By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes.
Yeah.
The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
My bears. My slaves. The hell are you talking about?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
Fool, I don't even have a house.
Master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming.
I've been trying to get rid of these stragglers for so
But
long.
still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him
I mean,
see
we could
that
always take him to
Elwyn's
Sid,
son
right?
still lives, and that
At least they'll be
he's
safe with
as
Sid.
fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
It is the primary quest.
Let's
Make
find
your
a
way
man
to
with
Phoenix
my
Gate.
father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer. He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Right. Let's just look for him, I guess. Alright, have you seen this?
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the Blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you for the little lore drop that I didn't ask for, but we'll take those.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, he'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
All right.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing.
Smell
so
a
to
rat.
speak.
Why he paused like that?
He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the chocobo keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
I'm digging these new clothes.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Oh, there's a crystal here. Let me go ahead and touch that. Oh, okay. Apparently I already did.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
1 hour later.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
I'm sure he's fine. Right? You know.
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
I'm sure he's A-okay.
Look. There's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Come here.
Oh, shit.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Don't let them get away.
Keep pressing the wrong damn button. Okay. What is the old man looking at?
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long. You finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Aww.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The Blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
No,
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
This is just us getting to the damn city. I mean, don't get me wrong. Part of it was my fault. Alright, so this time I just want to open the gate and go through it. Okay.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The Blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Everything looks so muddy and smoky. It's looking a lot like Canada in here. Jesus Christ.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
This looks like an area for a fight. Probably for a side quest.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Okay. Yay. Give me a second. I'm going to not stop the stream. I'm going to stop the recording right